Lightning strikes are one of Mother Nature's most dangerous events. While brief, the power and unpredictability of lightning is something that should not be taken for granted, because, as you're about to see, it can pack a serious punch. From a powerful bolt that looks as if it set an entire forest on fire, to a group of horses nearly being struck in a field. Here are 5 dangerous lightning strikes that were caught on camera. The state of Florida is known for many things, one of them being their unpredictable weather. A video shot in April of 2017 shows a group of people on a riverboat tour. In the video, you can see that it's raining pretty hard, but other than that, nothing is out of the ordinary. Suddenly, with no warning, a powerful bolt of lightning strikes a tree in the background, startling everybody on camera.
Well, I just got a I got the first part of it. I think I did.
The big orange flash makes this strike seem much more like an explosive than lightning. And if we slow down the clip, you get a better idea of what we mean. It almost looks like the entire forest is on fire. The riverboat in this video is cruising along on Lake Dora, Florida. Florida is considered to be the lightning capital of the entire country. There have been over 2,000 lightning injuries in Florida over the past 50 years, more than any other state in America. If the people in the video don't look too worried about the lightning strike, even though it was less than 100 yards away from them, maybe it's because they're true Floridians and this sort of thing just happens all the time. In the end, everybody seemed more excited than anything else to be able to experience this in person, and thankfully, nobody was injured. Back in 2016, a person in Bury, Manchester captured stunning footage of one of the brightest lightning strikes I have ever seen. Luckily, there are no humans involved in this video, but those horses don't know just how lucky they were. If this strike were any closer, then they likely would have been goners. This video, more so than the others, shows just how bright lightning strikes are. It totally lights up the night for an instant before darkness returns. For reference, a bolt of lightning can be as bright as 100 million light bulbs. Lightning can also measure as much as 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. The field in this video, for instance, would be in flames if lightning lasted, say, a few seconds. Lightning bolts usually only exist for about 30 microseconds. They're also typically 6 miles long, which is something you can't really get a sense of in these videos. The other thing you can't really tell from videos is that lightning bolts are very narrow. They're only about as wide across as a silver dollar. The reason they look larger is simply because they are so bright. Thankfully, the horses in this video survived without incident. This video from Surat Thani, Thailand shows another close call. Unlike the first 2 videos, there are no obvious signs that there is about to be a nearby lightning strike. It doesn't look like there's heavy wind or rain. Things are just calm. This is what makes the strike all the more shocking, no pun intended. With no warning, lightning strikes just off screen. It's so close that it shakes the camera and catches everyone by surprise. Now, unless you've been near a lightning strike in person, it's hard to comprehend just how loud they are, especially this close. If you watch the guy in the green shirt, you can see him covering his ears. Lightning this close can often be loud enough to damage hearing. While you can't directly see the strike on camera, if you look in the bottom left corner, you can see the bright flash for a split second. By my guess, this strike could have been more than 50 feet away. At this range, if all you get is some temporary hearing loss, you might consider yourself lucky. The two guys you can see on the second camera have similar reactions. It's so loud, it sounds like an explosion went off. Thankfully, everybody seen in this video was uninjured. Now, lightning injuries are not caused by burns, contrary to popular belief. In cartoons, for instance, when a character gets hit by lightning, they become black and charred. But, as you can see in these videos, lightning strikes are extremely short. This means that the current is simply too brief to really heat up the tissues of your body. What happens instead is that nerves and muscles are directly damaged by high voltage, which, in all honesty, sounds a lot worse than some burns. This video, taken during a national gliding competition in Utah, shows a glider navigating through a thunderstorm. Gliders do not rely on engines to stay airborne, so they're even more at the mercy of the elements while they fly. You can see the pilot wrestle with the controls. Things are clearly not going exactly as planned. He manages to straighten the glider out as rain pelts the windshield. In the background, you can hear the sounds of wind whistling by. With little warning, a powerful bolt of lightning strikes, narrowly missing the man.